When I woke up because of pain, I suddenly felt on my leg. Before I could sit, again something hit my leg. I sit straight immediately because I know what this could be. My stepmom was standing with a slipper in her hand. Tears rolled on my cheeks. Stepmom, why you are still in your bed? Why? I'm sorry, mom. I slept late at night because I washed Tina's clothes. Stepmom, that's not my matter. I'm starving, and you are here sleeping peacefully in your bed. Why? Mom, I'll make breakfast fast. I'm sorry, you said, rubbing your leg with your one hand. With other hand, you wiped your tears. Stepmom, I need breakfast in 10 minutes. You understand, bitch? Why? Yes, mom. She walked out of your room. You looked at your leg, which was red. Again, your eyes teared up, but you harshly wiped your tears with your sleeves and walked to washroom. You made breakfast for your stepmother and her daughter. After they finished eating, you took plates from table and went to kitchen. There was some tea in Tina's cup. You took a piece of bread and ate it with Tina's leftover tea. You was washing dishes when your stepmom came. Yeah, you go and buy these things. She handed you some cash and a list. Why? Okay, mom, I'm almost done with dishes. Stepmom, don't waste too much time in market. You have to cook lunch, so go and come back fast. Wine. Yes, mom, I'll be back soon. After doing dishes, you wiped your hands with your clothes, took money and list, and stepped out for market. You bought everything was in the list. You had 5 huge bags of groceries. They were heavy, but you got no choice. You carried them in your hands and walked on to street, go back to home. Bags were so heavy, you were struggling with bags. You had nothing left for taking a cab or any bus. Why? They were so heavy, but I can't afford any transport because my mother gave me amount just for groceries in the list. There wasn't any penny left after grocery shopping. After struggling with those heavy grocery bags for 5 minutes, an expensive car stopped near me. I looked at the car. I thought they're gonna kidnap me. Car's door opened and a handsome man came out of from the car. Hi, may I help you? Why? I'm sorry. Do I know you? No, I'm Mark. I was passing by when I saw you struggling with these heavy bags. He pointed at bags in your hands. Wyan, oh, thank you for your concern, but I can't accept your help, you said with a light smile. Mark, no, I'm not gonna listen anything. And don't worry, you can trust me. I'm not gonna kidnap you. He chuckled and took bags from your hands. He kept grocery bags in the car. You heaved a sigh. He opened the door for you and you sat in. He went to the driving seat and started driving. Mark, what's your name? Ryan. I'm Park. Ryan. Mark, nice name. Your address? You told him your address. After that, ride to home was silent. Ryan, I was worried if my mom saw me in an expensive car with a handsome man, she will kill me. I was praying in my heart that mom or any of my neighbors don't see me in the car. After 15 minutes we reached in front of my house. I immediately stepped out of the car, took my grocery bags from back seats and rushed inside the house without even saying thanks to Mark. My stepmom was sitting in living room watching TV. She looked at me but didn't say anything. I heaved a sigh of relief that she didn't saw the car outside the house. I was cooking food for lunch when my stepmom came. Before I could say if she wants something, she grabbed my hair and pulled them hard. Why? Mom, please, it's hurting. You closed your eyes tight. Stepmom, you witch, who was that man? You realized that someone of your neighborhood saw you and told your mom that you came home with a guy in his car. Wyatt, Mom, please let go of my hair. It's hurting so bad. You cried in pain. Stepmom, I'm asking you something. You shameless piece of trash. Who was he? You are slut like your mother. Wyatt, Mom, he just gave me right back home. I don't know him. She let go of your hair and slapped you in the face. Stepmom, remember one thing. You bitch. If I ever saw you with anyone, I'll kill you. She pushed you and left from kitchen. You slowly sat down crying in pain. It wasn't new for you. Your stepmother's behavior changed after your father's death. Your stepmom and her daughter treated you like a maid. She started beating you. You always thought of running away, but you was afraid that something might bad happen to you. There was no one who could save you from your stepmother and her daughter. Why? My head was hurting, but my heart was at fire. I thought of running away one more time. I'm adult. I can live on my own. But where I'll go leaving this house? I have nowhere to go. I cried for some time and stood up to cook lunch for them. After preparing lunch, I cleaned house. Then I washed clothes again, did dishes, and then prepared dinner. I never had time for myself in those 3 years after my dad's death. Mom never gave me money to buy clothes or anything for myself. I always wear Tina's clothes which she don't like or want to throw them after wearing them couple of times. We were not rich, but my father made a house and he had a small company. But after his death, my stepmom sold the company and used the money buying expensive clothes, shoes, bag, and other stuff for her daughter and herself. Life wasn't easy for me. I always wanted the love and care from them, but I never got anything but bruises, slaps, and bad words. Why? I was in my room when my stepmom came. Stepmom, Why? Get ready. We are going out for shopping. Why? Really, mom? I was happy she is taking me with her to shopping. Stepmom, yes, I'm sorry. I never treated you good. Why? No, mom, please don't say sorry. I still love you as my mom. Stepmom, thank you, daughter. Go get ready and wear something good. Go ask Tina for clothes. Why? Okay, mom. I smiled widely. After taking clothes from Tina, I took shower and get ready to go shopping. Your mother booked a cab. You sat in the cab happily. You was so happy that finally your mom is treating you like her own daughter. There was a beautiful smile on your lips. After 20 minutes, cab entered in a compound. The place was a little weird. You felt uncomfortable. Cab stopped in front of a building. Your mom stepped out of the cab. You looked at her with questioning face. Stepmom, come out. Why, mom, it's not shopping mall where we are going. Stepmom, yeah, it's not shopping mall. I need to meet my friend before we go to shopping. Why? But mom, stepmom, but what? We are getting late. Come out. You came out, it wasn't feeling right. Your stepmom hold your hand and took you in building. There were weird sounds coming from rooms. You wasn't a child that you don't know what kind of sounds they were. You hold your mom's hand tight. Why, mom, let's go back. I'm not feeling comfortable here. She didn't give any reaction soon. She stopped in front of a door. Your mom opened the door and entered in with you. There was a lady sitting on bed with two men standing near door. You gulped hard, looking at those men. Your mom pushed you on bed close to that lady. Why, mom, what are you doing? You instantly got up from bed. Stepmom, here she is, she said to the lady with a wicked smile. Lady, she is beautiful as you told. Stepmom, now tell me how much you can give me. Why, mom, what are you talking about? Lady, let me see first if she is virgin. She pulled your skirt down a little. You tried to run away when both men came and hold your arm tightly. The lady put his finger in you, and she put her finger in me. I screamed, tears were rolling on my cheeks. She took out her finger. Lady, she's virgin. Stepmom, look, I told you, she never had boyfriend. Now tell me how much you can give me. Lady, I can give you 15 million. Why, mom, please don't do this to me. I beg you. Stepmom, I'm giving you a gem. You'll be very happy buying her. Lady, yes, yes, I know. I'll use her in the best way. Stepmom smiled wildly. Fine, give me money. Lady, here it is. She took a brown envelope and handed that envelope to my mom. Stepmom, now she's all yours. Why, mom, you can't do this. You can't sell me. Mom, please take me home. Stepmom, shut up, you witch. I'm not your mom. Have a wonderful life here. She laughed loudly. After looking at you last time she left the room, I rushed out crying. Why, mom, take me with you. Please, mom, I can't live here. My heart was hurting. How she can do this to me. She sat in the cab. Two men came and took me into the room. They threw me inside the room and locked the room from outside. I was crying loudly. I was so afraid what will happen to me. I don't want to live here my whole life. My face was covered with tears and sweat. I don't know when I slept crying. I opened my eyes hearing someone's voice. Yeah, you get up, eat something. I sit straight and saw there was a woman in her 30s. Why, please let me go. Please help me to get out of here. I am Mia. I am here to give you your dinner. No one can help you here. Eat it. Ryan, I beg you, please help me. Mina, I told you no one can help you. You are lucky that you don't need to face a new man every night. You will sold to a man who will win bidding tomorrow. My mind was freezed hearing her. They will sell me again. Why my life is so unpredictable. Mia, eat this food. She left the room, closing the door. You woke up and saw darkness around you. Soon door opened and Mia came. Mia, get up. You need to get ready for your big day. She held your arm and took you with her in other room. There were other girls also. Some of them were so young. Mia gave you some clothes to wear. It was red see-through gown with matching bra and panties. One, I'll never wear these. You threw them away. Mia, fine. If you don't want to wear them, then you will go without any clothes on your body. You took those clothes from floor and change your clothes. After changing clothes, Mia does your makeup. She applied bold wing eyeliner and cherry red lipstick. You hated the way you was looking. After half an hour, bidding was started. They took girls one by one. When they all were sold, it was your turn. Two men came and took you to the stage. You were shivering and tears were rolling on your cheeks. Linda, here is our star of the day. She is beautiful, innocent, and most important, untouched. She laughed, showing her white teeth. Let's start. Man, 10 million. Man, 2. 12 million. Linda, look at her. Is she just 12 million worth? Man, 4. 22 million. A wide smile appeared on Linda's face. Linda, 22 million. 1, 2, 30 million. Everyone's head turned to the person who said 30 million, but after looking at him, everyone goes silent. He was none other than Mr. Kim Taehyung, a ruthless and scariest mafia leader. Everyone knew him and feared him. Linda, Taehyung, sir, sure, she's all yours. Taehyung, send her in my car. His men handed Linda 30 million and they left. Two men came close to you. They held you by your arms and took you to Taehyung's car. Your eyes were filled with tears. Taeyong was already in the car. They pushed you in car and closed the door. You sat with Taeyong on the back seat. His face was expressionless. Driver started the car. Ryan, sir, please let me go. I know you spent a lot of money on me, but please let me go. I'll pay you back working hard. Taeyong, keep quiet. Ryan, sir, please, I beg you. Please, sir. Taeyong, I hate repeating myself. Keep quiet. You sit quietly after his words. After some time, car stopped in a mansion. It was a huge mansion with dozens of cars at every corner of the house. Taehyung got out of from car and walked to your side door. He opened your side door and hold your hand. You came out from car. He walked inside the mansion with you. He took you in a room. Taehyung, I'll ask maid for your dinner. I'll be back after finishing my work. Why, sir, I don't. He raised his hand. Enough. He left the room. You sat on bed, turning yourself in a ball, and cried again. After some time, maid came with dinner. Maid, ma'am, here's your dinner. Why, I don't want to eat. Please take it back. Maid, sorry ma'am, I can't take this back. Master will kill me if I disobey him. Why? Okay, then leave it. Maid left without taking food back. She didn't touch food. After half an hour, door opened. It was Taeyong. You immediately stood up. Taeyong, go get shower and don't waste too much time. You saw a gun in his hand. Without saying anything, you walked to washroom and took shower. Why? I went to washroom and took shower, but I had nothing to wear. There was a bathrobe. I wear that bathrobe. I hesitantly walk out of washroom. My eyes were fixed on the floor. I was feeling so embarrassed. Taeyong, take that off. He pointed at bathrobe I was wearing. I wasn't wearing anything under bathrobe. If I put off bathrobe, I'll be totally naked in front of him. Why? No, I can't. Please let me go, I said, crying. He came close to me, took off bathrobe from my body, and threw it on the floor. My tears were continuously falling on the ground. He lifted up my chin with his index finger. Taeyong, you are beautiful. He attached his lips with mine. It was my first kiss. He deepens the kiss like his life depends on it. Kissing me aggressively, he took me close to bed and pushed me on bed. I fell on bed and he came on me. His hand started moving on my breast while he attacked my lips again with his lips. He squeezed my left with his hand. I lightly moaned in kiss. I felt his smile listening me moan. His hand slowly moved down in me. I never felt a man's touch on my body like this before, but his touch was making me weak. My mind was saying it's not good, I'm sad, but my heart and body was totally opposite. He slowly entered his finger in me. I gasped in pain. He slowly moved his finger in and out. I was feeling little pain, but at the same time, my body was asking for more. He kissed my neck, leaving a kiss. His lips were on my breast now. He teased my with his tongue again. A moan escaped from my lips, and then he removed his clothes and put his inside me.